Morning, it's abs time this morning. So I've got 8 exercises for you. We're going to be working all areas of our abdominals, all the way from our lower abdominals right to the top and our obliques, okay? It's reps, so I shall do the counting, not timed. For the first 2 exercises will be handy if you've got a weight, maybe a football, anything just to hold in your hand, milk bottles, all the usual stuff, but it's not absolutely necessary because we'll still do those exercises without, but it'll just add a little bit of extra intensity to the first 2 exercises. So first of all, I've got my water. So first of all, let's just have a little bit of a stretch. So I just want you to reach your arms up and try and touch the ceiling. I want you to lift up again and then go over to one side and hold it. And then come up and lift and go over to the other side. Come back, lift up, go to the other side again. And then come back, lift up and to the other side. And back up, well done. Let's just have a few squats in. I'm just wanting to warm up the ab and the quad area. Okay, and let's just do some forward lunges, not deep, just very gently. Okay, and then we'll just go out into a plank position. We'll just do a mobility stretch, so into plank position, bring your foot around to the side and twist. Back around, let's do the other side. So let's do 3 each side. One more each side. And there we go, just very quick warm up. Grab a drink whenever you need one. So the next exercise, we are going to be on our feet. All the rest we will be laid down. So I'm just going to move my mat because I don't want to slip on the wood floor. Okay, so the first exercise is going to be a reverse lunge with a twist. So what I'm looking for, try and get an angle so you can see me. You're going to reverse lunge and then, sorry, start that again. You're going to reverse lunge and then twist the opposite direction, so over the bent leg, that's over your front leg. It's that way. Come back up, reverse lunge and twist over the front leg. Now if you don't have a weight, that's fine. All you need to do is reverse lunge, just hold your hands in front of you and just twist. Okay, that's all you need to do, so don't worry if you don't have a weight. Alright, we're going to be doing 3 sets of 10. Alright, so let's get cracking. Are we ready? So, reverse lunge and twist. Pulling everything in nice and tight. Keeping your balance by holding, keeping your core nice and stable by pulling your abs in. Protecting your lower back. The lunging leg should just be a couple of inches off the floor. That's 6. Two more. And quick rest, okay? So that's the first set done. I'm going to second set. Pulling in at those abs nice and tight, really concentrate on the actual move. I'm not looking for speed. Just keep everything nice and steady, nice flowing motion, nice and smooth. Are we ready to go again? Okay, let's go. Pull everything in, keep squeezing. One more. And stand up, well done. That's 2 rounds down. Whew. Okay, we're ready to go. A few more seconds. Just wanted like a 15-second, 20-second break in between. Are we ready? Let's go again. Don't forget to breathe, don't hold your breath. Hold your abs in nice and tight, but keep breathing. Lost my balance then. 2 more. Just pull those abs in. Helps with balance. I need to pull mine in there. And rest. Okay. Have a bit of a longer rest, grab a drink. Right, I'll show you the next one. Actually, I think I can just move my mat a little bit closer. Yeah, if you can see me. Right, the next one is an oblique wood chop. Now, this is where I thought football might come in handy if you've got one, anything round, but it doesn't matter. I'm going to use this weight because I don't have a football. So I'm going to hold it in my hand like that. And lay on your back, tip your pelvis, small of your back on the floor, hands behind your head, knees bent. And you're going to crunch up and you're going to reach to one side, back down, then up again and crunch to the other side. Okay, so that's a weighted oblique wood chop. We're going to do 3 sets of 10. So if you're ready, lay on the floor, get the back flat, tip your pelvis, arms behind you, off we go. So crunch up and twist. Again, nice and steady. Breathe out on the way up, in on your way down. Two more. And rest. Have a rest. Just shake your arms out a little bit. I'm just going to move myself forward a little bit. Okay. Get ready to go again in a few seconds. So we're crunching. We're not coming up too far. We're just crunching those abs and those obliques by twisting. Are we ready? Let's go again. Four more. Pull everything nice and tight. Squeeze those abs to the floor. Last one this round. And rest. A few second rest and we'll go again. Have a little shake out. Reposition yourself. Make sure you're comfortable. Okay, get the small of you back on the floor. Remember, squeezing those abs as if somebody's pulling your belly button towards the floor. Okay, so squeezing it in really tight. Breathe out on the way up and in on the way down. Are we ready? So breathe, take a deep breath in and breathe out. And 1. 2 more. And rest. Well done. So, if you did have a weight, you can put that down now. So hopefully, sorry, I probably should have said at the beginning, if you didn't have a weight, you just do the same action with nothing on in your hands. Sorry, I meant to mention that before. But that's the football would have been a good one. Anything in your hand, it doesn't matter what it is. But if you didn't have a weight, you redo this video, and then just anything, just go through the motion. You're still crunching your obliques and your abs, so you're still working them. All right. Right. So next one's still working our obliques. So knees bent. You're going to cross your leg over. You're going to have your hands by your head, and your opposite elbow to knee, bent knee, the leg that's crossed over, but you're going to draw this bent knee up with the foot that's on the floor. You're going to help bring this leg up, lifting it, crunching it that way, and at the same time, we're going to twist an opposite elbow to that knee. I'm going to keep with that side. Okay, so we're going to do 10 each side. Okay, so we'll do 10 on this side, then we'll swap legs over, do 10. That'll be 1 round. Okay, are we ready? So 1. Don't forget your breathing. Halfway. Pull that bent knee up with the leg that's on the floor. 2 more. Back down, that's it. Switch legs, cross over. Are we ready? Lift and crunch. Pull everything tight. Two more. And have a quick rest. Put both feet on the floor. Give your legs a little bit of a shake. Okay. And just release your abs a little bit. A few seconds, and then we'll go again. Done that leg. Okay, so go back to the other leg, crossed over. Hands by your head. Get yourself into position. Tilt your pelvis up. Remember, the foot that's on the floor is helping to draw the bent knee up towards your opposite elbow. Are we ready? Take a deep breath in, and let's breathe out and go. Halfway. Last one coming up. And let's quick switch legs. Are we ready? And up we go. Two more. And 10. And rest. Hopefully feeling it down your sides now. So a few seconds break, we'll go back to that other leg, the first leg. Whew. Taking a few deep breaths in. And relax a little bit, but not full on. Let's get our legs ready, get them crossed over, tip our pelvis, get ready to do our breathing. Hands by your head. Take a deep breath in and off we go. 1, this is the last set. 8, 9, 10. Okay, switch legs. Okay, and off we go. Pull everything in nice and tight now. 5. That's 8. And 9. And 10. Relax. That's the end of those. I really enjoyed those. I thought they were really good. I could really feel it down my obliques, so that's good. Okay, have a bit of a drink. Water, that is. And we're going on to the next exercise, and we're going to do V-sit bicycle. So you have a drink and a bit of a, if you take a few deep breaths while I show you. So you've got a few options here. You can put your hands behind you, fingers facing towards, forwards, towards your bum. Lift your legs up and cycle. Bicycle that way. Okay, your hands will help support your back a little bit. If you have a lower back issue, then try and sit up a little bit higher, okay? The other option you could do is just step them out and in if you need to sit up a little bit, okay? And just rest them on the floor or touch the floor with them. The other option is, and we're going to be doing 20 of these in each round, hands by your side, lean back slightly 90 feet, but keep that back straight, and we're going to cycle from there. Okay, so you could do all 3 options if you want, whatever's comfortable for you. You could start off with the hardest one or the easy one, then progress through 3 rounds, okay? But we're going to do 20, so are we ready? Okay, so I'm going to start off with my hands here, try a nice straight back, and I might regress a little bit because it's this leaning back a little bit, just get my lower back. Are we ready? So let's cycle. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Pull everything in. And 20, and rest if you want to. Lay down and give yourself a little bit of a hug and a roll. When you're ready, sit back up, okay? I'm going for the other option now of leaning back a little bit, still keep a nice straight back, but just give us lower back a little bit of support. Are we ready? Legs up, and let's go again. 1, 2, 3. Pull everything in, same. 6, 10. And I think that's 20. Might have done 2 extra there. Well done, relax, okay? Keep breathing. Alright, so we're going to do the 3rd round of that one for 20. Alright, remember to pull those abs in really nice and tight. That will help protect your back. We're working them. How are we? Ready? So get ready in position, nice straight back if you can. And 2. That's 10. 18 and 20. Well done, relax. Okay, that one went 3 rounds, went really quickly. So, next we're going to leg raises. I think you all know these by now. We'll be doing 3 lots of 15. So, you just chill for a second while I go through the teaching points. As always, tip your pelvis, pull everything in nice and tight. You could put your hands under your hips to give you a bit of support. Hands, or you can have your hands by your side. To make it even harder, if you want to put your hands behind you. Okay, but the important thing is, I'd like your back to stay flat on the floor. So at any point you find that your back is starting to arch, whether it's because your arms are back here, then bring them back to a different position. If you've got your legs nice and low, just hovering above the floor, and that's your starting position. And that your back starts to arch as you come down to here, then just come so far down. As soon as your back starts to arch, stop and come back up with your legs, okay? So that's very important, you keep your back flat. Are we ready? So, let's go. So I'm going to say 3 lots of 15. So, squeeze everything in tight, pelvis up, and 1. Nice and steady. That's 10. Keep squeezing. 14 and 15, and relax, pull your knees to your chest and rock left to right or right to left. Go around, circle your left knees, just give the back a little bit of a massage. Okay, we're ready to go again. So, okay, tip our pelvis so that back's nice and flat, lift our legs and off we go. It's 5. Don't forget to breathe, keep breathing, don't hold your breath. 10. And the last one, 15. Bring your knees again, that's getting harder. Hug yourself. Okay, and we're ready for the last set. Are we ready? Lift our legs and off we go. Squeeze everything in nice and tight. If you think you hold it using hands, put them up here. Oh, getting harder. That's 10. That's 5. 2 more. And squeeze those out one last time. Oh, well done, relax. Hug your knees to your chest. We're staying down in this position, so stay where you are. And take some deep breaths in and out. Just have a roll, rocking from left to right and circle your knees. Just massage that back. Okay, so next exercise, going to stay in this position, and you are just going to be laying where you are, again tip your pelvis, just keep that back flat, and we're just going to be circling, so we're going to be lifting, and I'm just going to circle them 10 times one way, and then we'll stop, go 10 times the other way. Okay, so just nice small circles. Alright, are we ready? Woo, it's warm. Are we ready? So, back flat, lift our legs and let's circle. That's 8, 9, 10, back the other way. And rest. Okay, feeling it in our abs along the middle. Oh. So this one's it needs you to be able to concentrate on really squeezing the abs really tight as you circle, because circle is not too much to think about with the legs, so we can really focus on our abs and make sure we're squeezing them really tight. Are you ready to go again? So lift your legs up, off we go. 9 and 10, back the other way. Keep that back of the small of your back, the foot on the floor. 9 and 10, and rest, pull them into your chest. Let's get ready for that last set. Okay, couple of deep breaths. Pull those abs in really nice and flat now. Lift our legs and off we go. 1. Squeeze those abs. That's 10, the other way. Squeeze. 8, squeeze, and 9 and 10. And relax. Whew. Pull yourself. You need to just give yourself a really big hug. We're staying on our backs. Okay, the next one. The knees bent, or legs straight out. Arms up to the ceiling. And you're going to sit up and keep your arms extended to the ceiling. Now you can do this with bent legs as well. Up to there, back down, up to there. Okay, or with straight legs for a little bit more of a challenge. Okay, so just grab a quick drink. Okay, so we're going for 3 sets of 15. Again, so we'll start with straight legs. Choose which one you want to do. Do them both, vary it, it's entirely up to you. Are we ready? Arms above, and off we go. Pull everything in nice and tight and squeeze. Just do 12 of these, and just 2 more. And relax, well done. I seem to have migrated along the mat a bit, so we'll just do 12 of those. I think 15 is a little bit too heavy. Okay. Oh. I'm not going yet, just take a few deep breaths and relax your body a little bit. Okay. Off we go again, so tip the pelvis, keep that back flat, and I'll keep repeating, but it is so important. Okay, reach up to the ceiling, breathe in, breathe out, and lift up. That's 8, 9, 2 more, and rest. Now as I was doing sit-ups, I got caught something at the corner of my eye. If you want to make it a bit harder, use something, put something in your hands, like that football again, if you manage to have a football, or whatever you've got. Doesn't matter though if you don't, you've got a weight, kettlebell, bottle of milk, bag of pasta. So for my last round I'm going to challenge myself a little bit more here, and I'm going to use the weight, okay, a dumbbell. Alright, so I've got 1 more set of exercises to do after this, and then our abs have had a really good workout. So are we ready? Lay down, arms above, and for the last set of 12, breathe in and curl. That's 10. 11, last one, and 12. Fabulous, well done. Whew. Okay, last one coming up. And it's those good old dead bugs. So we're going to do 16 of those, so 8. So we've got 8 each side, three sets. So again on our back. Takes a bit of concentration, this one. Well, I find it does anyway. Again, same back position as always, pull your abs in nice and tight. Legs 90 degrees, hands toward the ceiling. I'm just dropping opposite arm and leg. Nice and steady. Take it nice and slow. Okay, pulling to squeeze, squeeze, squeeze those abs. Are we ready? Just going to take some deep breaths. One more. Okay, let's get in position. Are we ready? So, opposite arm to leg, let's go. Nice and steady, not rush. Halfway, tipping that pelvis up, make sure the back's flat. You're pushing the small of your back into the floor. I think that was it actually. I'm enjoying this, but I've done 2 extra. Oh dear, keep doing that. So, that's first round down. Quick breath. Another one of my favourite exercises, I think, that one. So, I don't know, somehow I managed to drift away on that one in my thoughts. And then forget how many I've done. Right, let's go again. Are we ready? Hands up to the ceiling and let's go. Halfway. Last 2. And relax. Well done. Coming up to the very last round now, the very last set. And then we're done for today. Okay, are we ready? Let's get this done now. So really push, this is the last time now, so really push small of the back into the floor. Okay, legs ready, arms ready, off we go. That's halfway. Two more, one more each side. And rest, relax, well done, we're done. Bring your knees to your chest. Give yourselves a really big hug. Flex your feet up and then point them. And again. And point. Okay, just rotate your knees round. Back the opposite direction. And then if you can, roll over onto the floor. I want us to stretch our back out. Back to that. So push your hands under your shoulders and just press up into Cobra and lift your head. Push your hips back, sit back on your heels, keep your hands outstretched and just drop your head. Let your body sink towards the floor. Push forward, back into Cobra once more. And then drive back with your hips again and sit back on your heels, sink your body down to the floor. Let's come up into tabletop position, fairly neutral. Let's do a bit of a cat's cow move. So round your back, push away from the floor, tuck everything under, and then arch your back and lift your head. Round your back, and arch your back. One more time, round your back, and arch your back. Come back to somewhere in the middle and walk up. Ooh. Okay, and we're done. There's your abs session for you today. We've worked every area of our abs, so hopefully you're feeling it. If not today, maybe tomorrow. So have a great day and see you later, guys. Okay, thank you.